I literally have no idea what update this is because I have not got any consistency with my updates for 2021. That's definitely a goal to improve for 2022. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing you the next update in my project 10 uses. I'm not exactly sure which update this is, so I'll probably put it up here somewhere, but yeah, that's what update it is. So this project was originally created by Phoebe HB, who I'll have linked down below, as well as everyone who inspired me to get on the bandwagon. So this is a rolling project where we use items 10 times and then roll them out and roll in new ones. I'm pleased to say that this update we will be rolling out 6 items and obviously rolling 6 items in. Though there are some items that are still hanging around and we haven't used them in a hot minute or two. So let's start off with the items I haven't really touched before going into the ones that are getting usage but haven't yet hit the 10 use goal, before discussing those that have hit the 10 use goal and will be rolling out. So the next 3 items actually rolled in during the introduction and they haven't been touched in a while, if touched at all. First up, we have the Secret Cuticle Oil. This item is currently sitting on 2 uses and has been sitting on 2 uses for a few updates now. I did consider rolling out these 3 items and rolling in other items, but I figure with only 2 months left to go on this project, I might as well just leave it as it is and hope and see if I can actually manage to get at least another use or 2 on these items. At this point, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be bringing this project back in 2022, but I'd love to hear down in the comments if you enjoy this project and you would like me to continue with it. But like I said, this item is still sitting on 2 uses. And next up, we have the dreaded Anko Manuka Honey Peel. And as you know, last update, my goal was to at least try to use it once a week. Needless to say, that has not yet occurred, and this item is still sitting on 0 uses in 2021. Though I am considering moving this item into the bathroom, because I find even when I say today before I have my shower I'm going to use this item, I get into the bathroom, get into the shower, or I'm just about to get into the shower and realize I haven't yet done it. But this item is currently housed in my bedroom, so it seems a little too late to then jump out of the shower where I'm wet and run into the bedroom to get the item. So I haven't been using it. So I'm wondering if I move it into the bathroom, will I be more likely to get usage on this product? And then we have the Miki polish. As you are already aware, nail polishing has not been high up on my achieving list in 2021, so this item is still sitting on 2 uses. Now moving on to the items that I have got usage on but are not yet rolling out. First up, we have the Nourish Hydrate Leave On Night Mask. To be honest, I seem to have actually mucked up my counting. So once I get into editing, I'll know if this is correct or not. So please take what I'm saying with a grain of salt and read the information that is up here. And I might not have actually used this since my last update. To be honest, I'm not sure if some of these items have been used since my last update, because I didn't note it in my notes and I didn't go back and watch the last update. But from my notes, it appears that this has had 4 uses since the last update and it's currently sitting on 8 uses. But I have a feeling that that's not actually correct, and I haven't used it since last update and it was on 8 uses last update. Let's just ignore everything I've said and look up here for the information. And then we have the Maybelline, this is Smoky Jade lipstick. That is what it looks like just here. And it appears that since the last update, I've used this 3 times. But I don't remember using it in the last month or so, so this may also be incredibly wrong. So make sure to check up here for the correct information on how much usage this item has actually had since the last update, though it is currently sitting on 6 uses. Just check up here in the information for all the information that's actually correct in comparison to the last update. But let us go straight into the items that we have hit our goal of 10 uses on. First up, we have the Qia Qia Mei pencil in blue. I didn't mind this pencil, but I will say overall in regards to these pencils, they are a bit hit and miss. So this is the color right here. I find that sometimes they work great on your waterline and then other times not so much. I do tend to use these a little bit more as a sticky base for some shadows, and I do find that that is a better option for them. But I've still got a few of these in my collection, and I think next year I would actually like to start working on moving them out of my collection because they're not the best eyeliners slash cream makeup, and I would actually like to move them out so I can actually move better products into my collection. And then we have the Revlon Color Stay Concealer. I actually got this in a Melbourne Secret Sales box, which I'll put the video up in the cards where you can see me unboxing it. But as you can see from here, it is a airless pump. It moves up. The 10 uses have used up a majority of this product, so I do think that possibly there's only about another 10 uses left in it, and overall this is maybe only a 20 use item. Now, I got it part of the secret sale, so I'm not 100% sure how much it cost individually, as it come in a gift box type surprise box thing. But I'm not sure if 20 uses is probably worth the amount of price that these are probably sold for. Though I did enjoy it overall, I did enjoy the shade and the applicator and even the coverage that it provided. I do think I wouldn't be interested in purchasing this going forward, though I am interested in rolling it into another project either by the end of this year, which is highly unlikely, or in the start of next year and moving it out of my collection. Then we have the Rimmel Ink Me stamp tattoo. This one is in the star. I really do enjoy these products and I'm very keen to get more of them. So I am keeping an eye out for similar products to this of both Rimmel and other brands. I know Milk Makeup has some, but they are a bit on the pricey side for my liking, and Milk Makeup is not easily accessed here in Australia. Though in saying that, if anyone has any suggestions on similar products to these in different shapes rather than star and heart, because those are the two I already have, please let me know down in the comments, because I would love to get some more of these items. They just add a sense of pizzazz to my makeup looks. Then we have the Essence Little Beauty Angels Color Correcting Soft Brightening Face Perfecting Primer. Overall, I did enjoy this. It does have like a peachy kind of color to it, but I felt that it was more like a tinted. Let me actually get a little bit of this out for you. See it just there? It's kind of almost a bit like a tinted moisturizer rather than a color corrector from my opinion. It does seem to brighten, like right there is where I rubbed it. You can see that does look slightly color corrected and I guess brightened to the rest of my hand. But overall, I did enjoy this primer, but I think that other color correcting is what I need. So for example, the OXX mineral primer, this is also a color correcting primer. It's in green, so it color corrects red pigmentation, which I think is more necessary for my skin because I do get quite red and have quite a red tinge. So overall, though I did enjoy this primer, I don't know if it's necessarily the best primer for my skin issues or skin type or things that I would like to color correct. But I did enjoy it and I would look forward to using it again in the future. And I will also say that it is still rather full. So those 10 uses really left not much of a dent. This is a 12 mil product, and yeah, the 10 uses did not leave really much of a dent at all in this product. And last but not least, we had the shadow from the Asil Onto palette. This is the Astralis one, and we were working on shadow just there, which is number 2. It is a creamy peachy colored highlighter. That's it right there, and I managed to get my 10 uses out of it. I did enjoy it, but I prefer some of the other powders in this palette. I do think that maybe it is not the best for my skin tone. Okay, now on to the 6 items that will be rolling into this project. First up, we have the Astralis Festival Glitter Glue. You have seen this product out and about, and in fact, let me double check. I may have actually had this in this project before. Let me just have a look. No, I haven't had it in this project before, but I have had it in other projects, hence the lineage. But I have a couple of these in my collection, and I do need to use them more, especially with some of my glitter / shimmer shadows. So I would like to give this 10 uses. Oops. Then we have the Models Prefer Age Erase Blurring Stick. So this is kind of like a primer. It's a smoothing blurring stick that improves the appearance of pores and fine lines. This mattifying primer is infused with vitamin E to nourish the skin and provide a soft focus effect. So it is a primer. Let me just get it out of the packaging. This is what it looks like here. It's very small. There's not really too much. Let me see how much is in here. There really is not very much in this product, so it's probably not really worth the amount of money that I paid for it. Let me put you a swatch. It's quite sticky, that's for sure. Obviously not much come out there, but I am looking forward to giving this a try because, as you know, I don't use foundation very often, so I would like to see if this is something that is a good primer for not using foundation in relation to fine lines, pores, etc, etc. So I'm looking forward to give this one 10 uses, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing if it's worth the price, considering there isn't that much product in it, or maybe I could look into finding something similar. And then we have another Rimmel. This is a Wonder Swipe. I already have one of these in a purple color in my 50 Shades of Purple project. So this is in the color Mega Hottie. It's brand new. I've never used it before. Let me give you a quick swipe of it. It is very, very, very pink, but I'm looking forward to using this 10 times. Then we are rolling in another blush. This is the Sin Skin Mineral Powder Blush. It's in the shade Respected. I have never used this before. Let's have a look. It's quite a nice packaging. Okay. That is it right there. It is a baked blush. Smells quite nice. That is the shade. It's just a peachy, pinky kind of blush. I am looking forward to giving this one a try. Then we have the Maybelline Brow Drama. This is in the shade Dark Brown. It is, it's the first time I've opened this one too. It is just a brow gel, but it's tinted. As you might know, the brow gel that I currently have, the NYX Control Freak, which is currently in my Partners in Cream project, that one is becoming very low and I'm hoping to be rolling it out soon. So I thought I would chuck another one into this project so I can start working on it when that one finishes. And this one's actually tinted where the other one is clear. So I'm excited to see the difference in the two and which type of style I prefer. So that is all the items that are both rolling in or rolling out of this project. I'm excited to give these items a bit more love within my collection. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to bring this project back in 2022. So please let me know down in the comments if you have been enjoying this project and would like to see me continue with it. But until then, so I'm Verity. This is whatever number update appears here for the project 10 uses. And now to the outro.